Yeah.
Oh shit, that's another guy. Yeah, it's two different squads. They're fighting. They're fighting.
Righteous war, I'm riding with my sword. I'm dying for the Lord.
Oh, gotcha. I'll try and keep him distracted.
If I'm dying, then I'm dying for the Lord.
Okay, they're on me.
It's a righteous war, yeah, and I'm riding with my sword. Yeah, I'm dying, then I'm dying for the Lord. The Lord, my life is yours. My life is yours. My life is yours. Yeah, my life is yours. It's a righteous war, yeah, and I'm riding with my sword. If I'm dying, then I'm dying for the Lord. Yeah, my life is yours. My life is yours. Yeah, my life is yours. My life is yours. Yeah. Purple camo, Rambo on my shoulder blade, Teflon ammo, Kevlar panels on my motorcade. War with Hades till they lay me in the soldier's grave. Hello, Purple Heart Medal on my whole brigade. And a man with no ambition makes the coldest slave. Them mental prisons leave you sitting up in an open cage. Feel like I've risen to my chosen age. One of the best when I was drunk, y'all show can't see me in my sober face. My soul is saved, path to success, golden paved. They know we paid, the more they hated us, the more we made. We in the dough just like a police raid. Wanna know how real it is? Sin is killing kids like Roe v. Wade. Blessed God, I came to testify, I know he saves. They see my love for God, it justifies my holy rage. These devils soft as flowers, you bled on the cross for hours. I stay on my Austin Powers. Oh, behave. Righteous war, yeah, and I'm riding with my sword. Yeah, I'm dying, then I'm dying for the Lord. The Lord, my life is yours. My life is yours. My life is yours. Yeah, my life is yours. Yeah, righteous war, yeah, and I'm riding with my sword. If I'm dying, then I'm dying for the Lord. Yeah, my life is yours. My life is yours. Yeah, my life is yours. My life is yours. Homie, I really mean it when I say I'm crucified with Christ. Cause you can't truly live until you lose your life. I battle cry for my Adonai, and I gladly die, I won't pacify. If I go before that rapture ride, I will be done, I ain't asking why. Crack the sky, tell my fam I love him dearly. I tried my hardest clearly, but that's the path he chose to steer me, and there's no regrets. I hit them sets and showed the love of Jesus. So remember me as a man of God in love with Jesus. So many broken pieces and shattered dreams where I'm from. I traded them beams on my gun for these beams from the sun. The same Christ that then hung, breathe this life in my lungs. All praise to Yahweh and to Yeshua, the righteous son. No one's righteous, not one, but his blood can cover yours. So hop up on this winning team like teams on hoverboards. Homie, the choice is yours. We in this righteous war. So I advise you grab your sword and hearken to the Lord. Righteous war, yeah, and I'm riding with my sword. Yeah, I'm dying, then I'm dying for the Lord. The Lord, my life is yours. Yeah, my life is yours. Come on. My life is yours, yeah. My life is yours, yeah. Righteous war, yeah. And I'm riding with my sword. If I'm dying, then I'm dying for the Lord. Yeah, my life is yours. My life is yours. My life is yours. My life is yours. For real, this concrete's in my veins, man. So I bless the street. The strong survive where I reside. So we test the weak. My heart stretches deep, so I don't stress defeat. If I get killed, just lay me on my shield and put my flesh to sleep. Turn to Christ, eternal life awaits a faithful soldier. The wait is over, well done my son, let's praise Jehovah. I hope I made my quota, fulfilled your will. We light it up, even though life's as rough as Brillo feel. Take me to the afterlife, cause I sacrificed it all for the team. My only concern was being worthy when I served the king. God's word will clean the imperfect things like turpentine. No noise in my tummy, my money, purple grain. We stack it high, stash supplies to fund the war. You ain't no leopard, what you stepping up in this jungle for? Being Christian's my addiction, I'm riding for it. I'm a slave to my convictions, I'll die to show it. Righteous war, yeah, and I'm riding with my sword. Yeah, I'm dying, then I'm dying for the Lord. The Lord, my life is yours. My life is yours. My life is yours, yeah. My life is yours, yeah. Righteous war, yeah. And I'm riding with my sword. If I'm dying, then I'm dying for the Lord. Yeah, my life is yours. My life is yours, yeah. My life is yours. My life is yours.
Got one down. Ooh, hawking down. Came after me now. What an idiot. Got the last one on me? He's weak? Or he's not weak, but... Good stuff.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Crimson here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Today I'm going to be reading from the book of Luke in the New Testament. This is something I like to do at the end of some of my videos. I like to read the Bible as well as talk about the gospel and talk about Jesus Christ. Ever since I've seen other YouTube creators talk about the Bible in their videos, it really inspired me to be more open about my faith. So that is what I do on some of my videos. If that's something that you're not into, or if you think it's weird to talk about religion in a video game video, I completely understand. There was a time in my life where I thought like that too, where I thought I didn't need to hear about Jesus Christ, I didn't need to hear about the gospel. I was already raised in a Christian household, so I feel like I knew enough. But if you feel that way, if you feel like it's weird, I completely understand. I won't judge you. I won't feel sad. I won't feel mad if you choose to stop watching right now. I just want to thank you for watching my video so far. And so without further ado, let's get into the book of Luke, chapter 18, verse 35. As Jesus was approaching Jericho, a blind man was sitting by the road begging. Now hearing a crowd going by, he began to inquire what this was. They told him that Jesus of Nazareth was passing by. And he called out, saying, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." Those who led the way were sternly telling him to be quiet, but he kept crying out all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." And Jesus stopped and commanded that he be brought to him. And when he came near, he questioned him, "What do you want me to do for you?" Then the blind man said, "Lord, I want to regain my sight." And Jesus said to him, "Receive your sight, your faith has made you well." Immediately he regained his sight and began following him, glorifying God. And when all the people saw it, they gave praise to God. This story is amazing because not only does Jesus heal the blind man and give him sight, but if you realize it in the context of the Old Testament, if you know what the Old Testament says, what the prophecy says, you realize why the blind man believed that Jesus can heal him, because he had heard about Jesus of Nazareth. He had heard that he was claiming to be the Messiah, and everyone was saying that he is the Messiah has come. So the reason the blind man knew that Jesus can heal him, the reason he asked Jesus to give him his sight, was because he had heard the stories, he had heard the prophecies growing up about the Messiah, about what he is capable of when he comes. And I will read it from Isaiah in the Old Testament. Isaiah 42 says, "Behold, my servant whom I uphold, my chosen one in whom my soul delights. I have put my spirit upon him. He will bring forth justice to the nations. He will not cry out or raise his voice, nor make his voice heard in the street. A bruised reed he will not break, and a dimly burning wick he will not extinguish. He will faithfully bring forth justice. He will not be disheartened or crushed until he has established justice in the earth. And the coastlands will wait expectantly for his law. Thus says God the Lord, who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spread out the earth and its offspring, who gives breath to the people on it and spirit to those who walk in it. I am the Lord. I have called you in righteousness. I will also hold you by the hand and watch over you. I will appoint you as a covenant to the people, as a light to the nations, to open blind eyes, to bring out prisoners from the dungeon, and those who dwell in darkness from the prison." Did you get that? To open blind eyes. This is something that blind man heard all growing up. The Messiah has the power to heal blind eyes. Why do you think he called out, "Son of David, have mercy on me"? Who is this Son of David? It's the Messiah. The Jews have been waiting for a man through the line of David who will be the Messiah that God promised, and that is who Jesus Christ is. That's why when he hears that Jesus of Nazareth, who people are claiming is the Messiah, is coming by, he yells out, "Son of David, have mercy on me." People try to quiet him down, but he just yells out louder, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Jesus brings him to him and says, "What do you want me to do?" The man knows that this is the Messiah. He knows what he's capable of. He says, "I would like my sight." Jesus says, "Your faith has made you well." What is faith? Faith is believing in the promises of God. The blind man believing in the promises of God about the Messiah is what heals him. How amazing is that? This blind man, blind for all his life, hears that the Messiah is here. He's like, this is the time. This is the time for me to get better. The Messiah is here. Isaiah said that the Messiah has the power to give sight to the blind. That is why this blind man cried out to Jesus. He knew that Jesus had the power to heal him. How amazing is that? I hope you guys enjoyed this Bible study. As you can tell by the way I'm doing these Bible studies, I want to get you guys to focus more on the context of the New Testament. And to focus on the context of the New Testament, you have to know what the Old Testament says. And I know it's a lot. I know the Old Testament is pretty much 75% of the Bible, around 60%. It's almost 3/4 of the Bible. And so it's a lot. It's a lot. I know because I've tried to study the Old Testament, and it's a lot to study. And so in these videos, what I'm trying to do is help you guys to understand the context of the New Testament through the Old Testament. Because you gotta remember, you can't just start reading the Bible in the New Testament. You can't just start reading the Bible in the book of Matthew. The Old Testament is the foundation in which the New Testament stands on. So I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I hope you guys are learning something. I hope you guys continue to watch, continue to subscribe and like these videos. It really means a lot to me when you hit that like button or when you hit that subscribe button. It really helps me feel like there are people out there that I'm helping, people out there that are listening to my message. And it really just motivates me more to make more videos, to come out with more content. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you guys have a blessed one, and see you guys next time.